Before we start the video, I'm just gonna say, like, most of the audio in this video sounds like literal trash. Most of the audio, when I extracted the original footage, was gone. So I had to record my iPad from the editing software and then play it. I played up for this video, so that's why it sounds like literal trash. Anyway, let's move on to the video. Good morning, guys! I'm back, Isaac Gaming, and today I'm gonna show you how to get the Riptide helmet inside of Roblox Sharkbite. Which is part of the Ready Player 2 event. Also, like and subscribe. So, step 1 to get the Riptide helmet and also armor is to eat up all the buoys. I don't know what they are called. These red things that are floating in the water. They are 4. So you gotta eat up all of them. So 1. 2. 3. 4. So what you gotta do now is you have to go to this island with the lighthouse or the lobby, and then there is this on the bottom on the sea. It's some form of green cracks, and then what you're gonna do there is take your super boost and go into it. There you will find this fish, this clownfish called Leonard, and he's gonna talk for like 5 billion years. But the thing he's telling you is you gotta take these buoys and just clean up the sea. Well, as well as you gotta lift up the Titanic.
2,000 years later.
Then what you gotta do is go to one of the paintings, more specifically the one I think made by Sharkbite Fan 7, and say you're gonna need a bigger boat. And now you will get 4 special buoys.
I would recommend you to take either the submarine or the stealth boat. Then you're gonna take the submarine and dive down to Titanic. Once you have found the Titanic, you gotta go to the bow and also on the stern, but the other bits and take your buoys and place them on the hooks, both in the front and like in the more back part of it. Now, once you've done that, you'll get this cutscene with Titanic rising up from the ocean, and then it will fly into the air with rockets on the buoys, which is kind of fun, weird too. Now you gotta go back to Leonard. Now, Leonard will give you an emerald.
2,000 years later.
Now, go up in the tower of the lighthouse. Now, go out to the telescope and place the emerald there. So then you gotta wanna point to the green laser onto the sun. This took me absolutely ages. It will start to be yellow in the telescope, and then a portal will appear. You gotta walk into the portal to get to the boss battle. You will arrive in another game with Atlantis that for some reason floats in the air. Yeah, pretty weird. I'm also gonna skip basically almost the whole thing, the whole boss battle, except for the last clip, which is the clip that I make it, because you will restart if you die once. It's 4 levels, and I'm only gonna take the 4 levels when I complete them. First thing, Leonard, which is now some form of shark mech thing, is he will create this spinning laser wall. Yeah, pretty weird. And then by the end of every round, he will also fire 3 missiles. And then you gotta take your hovercraft and go into him, and so he loses health. So the next thing Leonard's gonna do is that there will be brown cylinders on the water, which is probably supposed to resemble shadows, and then there will be a lot of rocks falling on top of them. So if you damage your boat even a little bit, you can try it. But when you've done that, you'll fire another 3 missiles. So drive into him again to damage him. So the missiles hit him. For the 3rd level, he will have his like laser eyes, and he will shoot a laser at you, and you just gotta avoid it. Same thing. Take the missiles and go into him, so he gets damaged. For the 4th and final stage, it will be the laser wall again. So just do the same thing as you did it before with the laser wall, and then drive into him with the missiles. Now, after you've done that, actually this took me like a lot of time, like 20 minutes, something like that, to do the boss battle. He will like spin around and explode. Then you will get teleported back to regular Sharkbite. You'll get this cutscene, which is based off of a scene in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. You then gotta walk all the way to this little Greek palace thing to get the helmet. Once you got to there, you should have gotten both a badge, a helmet, and also a shirt and a pair of pants to your Roblox avatar to just get a cool outfit. This thing has taken me over an hour to just get the item itself, and over an hour to just edit this thing. So I really thank you for watching. Also, please subscribe. Yeah, this is it.